Welcome to the big fat chat.
I reckon I sounded like you then.
That was fucking really good.
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't know if you were going to do it today.
No,
I wasn't going to do
he
it.
was eyeballing me. He's like, we need an intro. I was like, I'll do it. Spit it off the dome.
Punchy as fuck. Punchy.
I didn't even need to fucking change the tone on mine.
Didn't even need to fucking warm up or nothing.
Mine
It was
sounded
just
good.
There. Nice.
Hello. Welcome to the Big Fat Chat, episode 5.
My name is Dan.
My name is Dan, and this is Di.
And
And we're back again. I reckon we've had a lot of good feedback about the hour-long episode since the last one. Do you think?
I think so.
Loads of people have given us good feedback
Loads of
between
people
the
have.
recording of the last one and this one.
Yes.
So I think we might keep it that way.
And the good thing is then is we can check it up on iTunes.
Yeah.
Is it iTunes the only place we can put it up, or
I don't know. There's probably a podcast for like Android, is there? I don't know.
if there is a podcast for Androids, any Android users, please feel free to put it in the comments section.
I'm going to try putting it on as many platforms as we can. Hopefully, like YouTube is good.
Bebo.
Bebo's like 3 different apps now. That's all it is.
Is it?
Yeah. It's not even fucking social media anymore. But I'm going to try getting it on as many platforms as I can. And because YouTube, I like the idea of it when we're recording our podcasts with video as well. But I don't know, it's just a lot of bandwidth and a lot of effort on YouTube just for
Somebody to listen.
Just for somebody to listen to as well.
It's a cunt because you can't background unless you've.
I accidentally backgrounded it yesterday and I don't know how. I was listening to the True Geordie podcast with Jack, mate.
Sometimes you can, like with iOS, you can
Do like a super double tap thing,
Yeah.
and it just happened. Yeah, and then I put it down on my wireless charger, and it just kept on playing without the
Yeah.
video. So try doing that. It's like a triple whip backflip, which makes it all background. But you know, or pay fucking stupid money for it.
no.
Yeah, don't do that. It's fucking dull.
Or hack your iPhone.
Hack your iPhone. Not. I don't do that.
No,
I actually don't.
No, I don't do that.
I've never jailbroken a phone.
Oh, I've jailbroken loads.
I don't like it.
I just
I
don't
don't
feel
really.
the benefit in it anymore. It's just fucking.
There probably is a benefit for dodgy people, but
Well, yeah, but like what I found with it was it creates too many inconsistencies.
yeah, I'd rather
And you
just a
end up with
solid.
fucking more issues, like.
I'd rather just a solid experience,
Yeah.
which iOS gives you for the most part.
The
to
only
be fair.
reason I used to like having it was because of the 5-icon dock. Because of my OCD,
quite like
it was
that.
just like I'd add
I'd like that. I didn't know that you could do that.
fucking.
Well, get 5 icons on the bottom dock.
Yeah, it just makes sense.
Oh,
Why don't they do it like?
Yeah,
Why don't
or
Apple
give you
just
the option.
fucking do it?
Just give you the option to.
What do you think with like Mac OS?
Yeah,
You can put as many fucking things in the dock
on
as
the
you
bottom.
want.
Yeah,
But like you look at some of the Cydia hacks and stuff they brought out. They got like scrolling docks.
yeah,
So much you can fucking do with a jailbreak.
yeah.
Depends on what you want to fucking do with it. I mean, I went through the stage of like fucking skinning it and everything, and the battery lasts like fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Because it's like tapping in and it's like fucking throttling every fucking thing.
yeah. I'm not a massive fan of doing anything like that. Like there's like YouTube apps that could probably let you do the background stuff.
Well, there's YouTube Plus that you can download without a jailbreak.
Hold on, I'm gonna move this away from you. One
Is
sec.
that, I'm not going to.
Hold on.
Where are you going?
I just feel. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I just feel like our pop filter's a little bit too close. It's not really stopping the pops.
You told me to get fucking closer.
No, you get close, but the pop filter needs a little
pop
bit of a
filter.
gap. Like it needs to disperse the air.
I need a fucking brain mask.
That's better.
Okay, yeah. So it's called YouTube Plus. I'm not going to fucking like tell you what it is because I don't agree with piracy and modifications.
No.
But it's YouTube Plus. That's YouTube Plus. It's
Sponsored
YouTube
by
start
Darling.
with a plus at the end. The actual, not plus as in the words plus.
The
The actual
plus.
symbols plus. So that's YouTube Plus.
Lucky the pop filter's working now, mate.
Plus. Yeah, so like you can background and shit with that. It's pretty cool. But that was one of the only reasons why I really jailbroke. So I had the background in. And I had movie box.
I would have liked
Which
that.
I had for legal reasons. I only ever watched what I owned
What
in
you
hard
already own.
copy.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I don't do any of that shit. See, I
No?
don't pirate films. I don't like the idea of pirating films because I like do you know, like I'm a bit of like a purist when it comes to like the quality of films and stuff. When you see like 1080p, but it's a cam copy, it's like, well, no,
Yeah.
What it was recorded in.
Yeah,
doesn't
but if
really
you've got
matter.
things like Cody and stuff like that, then he will get shit.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I'd rather just watch, like, especially if it's a film I'm really excited about. I'd rather just go to the cinema or wait till it comes out, or
Yeah.
like that's just the type of person I am. I think.
I want to see the new Predator film. Apparently, it's
Oh,
had
you
mixed
fucking
reviews,
tosh, yeah.
but my mate went to see it and he said it was fucking great. I
It,
think we're going to be a massive Predator fan too.
or probably take it for what it is. Like, don't
No,
go
I
in there.
hated Predator, Aliens vs Predator 2.
Oh, and did that have like the fucking hybrid
Yeah, the Alien,
Predalia? Fuck off.
which was like, and it was such a dark film we couldn't really see fuck all.
I tried watching that on my cinema, like my projector screen, and it was too dark.
Yeah.
Like a shit projector alongside a very badly lit film. Like,
Yeah.
I know it probably wasn't badly lit. I know they probably did on purpose, but it's just not good for my experience. Like,
I watched Predators again the other night.
I haven't seen the
I-
original Predator. I don't think.
Predator's fucking great. With
I don't think I've seen a whole
with
film.
Arnie.
Is that which one's the new one? Predators.
No, Predators was probably about 4 or 5 year old.
Yeah,
They're
but the
all
newer
dropped
one
on
apart from this one is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
that's just called Predator, I think. Again.
The new one.
Yeah.
The new one is called Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about the one that was most recent before that.
Predators.
Predators. Was that shit?
No, I enjoyed it.
Did you?
Where they're all put on a different planet, basically, and they just wheel undead. And they'd all, like, you had somebody from the cartel, and you had somebody from the fucking...
Is
the
that what that
army.
is it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm drinking again.
It's really good. I enjoyed that. And that fucking had mixed reviews.
Yeah, I think those films were never going to please like film critics, probably.
Yeah, you've got to have, like... That's
I
what
think they're probably made for the more like run-of-the-mill viewer.
easily entertained.
Yeah. And I think that's what Meg is as well. Have you seen her?
Yeah, I watched it the other night.
I have heard that this fucking shocking.
It is shocking, but it
It's
is
just one-
what it fucking is.
Yeah.
You expect
If
it.
anyone expected anything other than like a mess, then it's their own fault.
Well, I enjoyed Piranha 3DD. It's just a fucking shit film, but
I enjoyed that for different reasons.
there's a guy on YouTube. He's fucking brilliant at what he does. I'll have to try and find out what his name is. And basically, he will explain to you in a fucking mathematical formula why some films are extremely good,
Yeah.
why some films are extremely shit, and why some films are extremely shit, but they're fucking good because they're so shit.
Michael Bay does that a lot.
Yeah,
Terrible films, but Bad Boys 2, one of my favorite films of all time. Probably
Yeah.
it's like it's up there in my top 5 probably for just
Yeah.
films that I love. But it's a shocking film.
mm.
I fucking love it. And if they don't make a third one before I die, I'll be tamping.
They
Because I
haven't
know
got the
Martin
third one.
Lawrence and Will Smith are trying to get it done, but nothing's
They got enough fucking money.
nothing's set in stone. Well, I don't know. You don't do that, do you? Well, he's got his own production company, so he could
Yeah.
actually. Couldn't he? What's his name?
Exactly.
Brook something. Holbrook. No.
No,
What's his fucking thing? It's a spinning vinyl.
I don't know.
Will Smith's production company. If you ever see like a spinning vinyl with an orange and it's something Brook, I think that's his own.
Well-
I Am Legend. He produced I Am Legend. His production company did.
No, I enjoyed I Am Legend. A lot of people
I enjoyed
slagged it off.
Seen a game that's coming out.
No, about
Dusk.
that game. About the
It's-
film.
Yeah, I don't think it's like an official thing, but it's literally. I think it's called Dusk. You should look at it. You should watch a trailer. He's like
Oh.
It's like in the day you build and you fortify, and then in the night shit happens. And he's like the animals that you fight look the same, and he walks around with a torch, and like you press a button to let the torch out. Like I'm doing it, but they can't see, can I?
So he's
So
sitting
I'm
there
holding
with
a
his
torch,
hand like
yeah.
a torch,
like a
in a torch
policeman's
position.
torch, like that. And then he puts his hand over the light,
He's playing peekaboo with it.
and then you play peekaboo. So you press a button, and it like lets the light past your hand like that.
But that's very similar then to Dying Light, but you haven't got the building element. Have you ever played Dying Light?
Dying Light is the parkour.
Fucking brilliant game. And what I
I've
got to
played
say
it in your house. I've never played it myself.
Techland, they just pulled out all the stops for it. So like they constantly, and even now,
They've just released a
constantly
battle royale.
patching stuff.
8-man battle royale or 16-man battle royale.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They've just added so much to it.
It's like what Dead Island should have been like.
Yes. Well, the
It's
people,
kind of
but they are the same people who made Dead Island 1.
Are they?
Yeah.
Techland. Dead
Yeah.
Island 2. I don't know if I ever... Oh, did it ever come out? It never came out, did it?
Dead Island 2 did.
Did it?
No, Dead Island Riptide.
They did the Riptide thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second... I remember the trailer.
Yeah, but listen to this.
I am.
People are going to fucking disagree with this, but can you remember? I used to be very friendly with... what were the company? The PR company.
I don't
When
know.
they were making fucking Dead Island 2.
Is it?
Yeah, I remember the trailer.
The trailer's shit, that.
They robbed loads of our fucking ideas for it.
What do you mean?
I told them the ideas for Keith.
But what was Keith in that trailer? The one with the guy running?
No,
And
not
the
the
shit
running.
falling
But he
apart
fucking
behind him.
robs his trainers.
Oh,
They robbed that from us. Fucking bastards.
that trailer is probably one of the best game trailers I've ever seen. And then
Yeah.
Dead Island 1 was probably another one. Do you see that one?
Yeah, that
When
was,
it's going backwards. And it's like the
Yeah.
girl going through the window. She comes up and fucking... I
but see, that wasn't reality then. Everybody was hyped up for that.
I was like, that
I
trailer
didn't
looks shit.
dislike the game. I just found it very...
Me and Eli did a playthrough of that when Angry
Yeah.
Welshman was about. I enjoyed it. It was alright. I enjoyed it.
I found
but
it very repetitive.
yeah. When,
Well,
so-
as
yeah.
you've got Dying Light, there's like fucking hell, so much to do in it.
Because I haven't played it, I don't really know, but it looks lush as well. It's a really nice looking game. Like,
Yeah.
not that I play any games on this PC anymore,
No.
ever.
But in all fairness to like Techland, when they first brought it out, obviously I was getting like review copies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there were like probably about 30 of us in like a private forum.
Bring
my mic
Yeah.
closer.
Thank you.
And they'd basically say, right, what do you want to see in it?
Yeah.
And we'd be like, oh, like quad bikes. And we'd all put like parachutes and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
they implemented a lot of our ideas into it.
Yeah.
So that, do you know what I mean? I got nothing but like fucking good fucking vibes
Actually
for
listening to the community.
One of the
like.
best fucking companies ever.
And they are still nailing Deadlight 2.
Yeah.
They're still dropping content for it all the time.
Dying Light 2.
What did I say?
Dead Light.
Dying Light 2. That's the Deadlight's the sequel where everybody's fucked.
What?
Deadlight. No
Dead
light.
Light's a different film. Again, different game.
No light.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Darkness.
Just that's what the
Never
game
played
is.
the
No
Darkness
light.
game.
Is that the one where you get fucking snaky arms?
Yeah.
I've played one of them.
Darkness 1 was the best.
I've played one of them.
That was one
Just
originally
rip
brought out on the
fucking
Xbox
skulls
360.
off. Yeah, I think I had on the PlayStation 3.
Yeah. But then Deadlight 2, sorry. Darkness 2, they brought it out and they cel shaded it. And they changed the graphics
yes,
on it.
no,
Whereas at the
I
time, the
love-
graphics were like fucking amazing.
I loved the fact that it was just brutal as fuck. Like
Yeah.
that was good. What was that video? I'm pretty sure you had the video of that the game that was banned. Is it Hatred?
Yeah.
And that was just you'd literally just go around
Shooting
and
people.
you'd be a terrorist. Like
Yeah.
What was the story of that?
Nothing. He just hated life and he just wanted to kill people.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
That's fucking absurd. I'd love it's like a kind of top down though, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Like what's it called? Asymmetrical. Is it isometric.
It's just weird. The
You
company
did
were
a video
cool.
though, didn't you?
Yeah.
But that got banned like everywhere.
Yeah, but it got banned by Steam and then they brought it back out then.
Yeah.
It's supposed to fucking play Manhunt 2. A Manhunt.
Yeah, you did that
They're
as well. didn't you?
fucking brutal there.
They were banned everywhere though.
Yeah. Well, like on the PC, well, they patched it, didn't they? So you couldn't see the true extent of what the fuck was
I
happening.
don't
It
understand.
was pan out.
Like you know what you're getting into when you play a game like
Yeah.
that.
Well, I had it on PC, so like it wasn't patched.
Yeah.
So you could see like every like it was fucking grim.
Yeah, you could unpatch the patch on PC, couldn't you?
Yeah. So like fucking like cutting people from the bum all up to the fucking back of the neck.
I'd like that.
But I did a series on that,
Yeah, I remember.
and and I also did fuck was it called? The Grudge.
It was a game of Grudge.
Yeah, it was out
Was it?
on the Wii, so you'd have to use your Wii controllers, and this fucking Grudge woman would come like you'd be hiding in the cupboard, and she'd be like,
Oh.
and you've got to stay still with them.
Well, if you shake, you
yeah,
get.
and if
Oh,
you
that's
fucking
cool.
shake, she comes closer, and you've got to fucking move them like little adjustments to like stay safe.
Oh.
And then she's crawling along the fucking ceiling.
That sounds actually quite cool.
That was good.
I've never played that. I never really played the Wii apart from like the board, the Wii. What's it called? The Wii Fit, is it?
Yeah.
Fucked around on those Wii Fit games for a bit, like till I snapped it. No, I didn't snap it. I'm lying.
No?
No, but yeah, no, I don't play games at all anymore.
I don't play games much.
I was thinking about starting up Planet Coaster yesterday because I bought it and I've probably got about 4 minutes on it.
There's nothing that really stands out for me now. It's like I played the new Spider-Man. I enjoyed it, but it's
Yeah, it was good.
It's
one of the best selling Sony
it
PS4
is,
games.
but a Spider-Man game's a fucking Spider-Man game. We very rarely.
Yeah.
I don't.
The mechanics apparently are better now, though, aren't they? Because they got the fight in what's it called? The combat system from
They've got
Arkham.
like the Rocksteady type of.
Was it
thing,
Arkham?
Yeah, the Arkham Knight games.
Yeah, so apparently that makes it fucking way better. And I was literally reading about. Oh, I wasn't reading. I was watching a video about the guys who developed the web slinging from Spider-Man 2, which is apparently like the best web slinging.
Yeah.
And then it got terrible, but they've kind of tried reworking it now so that like the way that it works is more realistic.
Yeah.
Little things like that apparently that like that's what makes this game fantastic.
Well, when I first started playing, there's like little things that pissed me off. It's like Spider-Man can jump fucking high, can he?
Yeah.
But like in this, when he first started, he can't jump high.
What, do you just get better at jumping as the game goes on?
Well, I don't know. You can probably jump about 5 foot off the floor.
Unless you're in a fight. I've seen him go about fucking 8 foot.
Yeah, but you
8,
can't.
9 foot.
Everybody using like fucking
Webs
and stuff shit to pull yourself round. And then you can unlock then an extended jump.
Yeah, but that's part of the game, isn't it? It's
Yeah, but no, it's not like, there we are. I like Peter Parker. You've got all these powers. But until you...
yeah, but how boring would it be if you got all the powers at the beginning?
Yeah, but a jump isn't a fucking power, really, is it? It's
Well,
just
being
like
able
a
to jump, being able to jump higher than 5 foot is, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Can
I
you
think
jump
they'd give
higher
her
than 5
these...
foot?
I can, fuck you.
How high? Can you jump Spider-Man high?
I can't jump Spider-Man.
Exactly, so it's a fucking power then, isn't it?
If I had a little run up, I'd probably get up to 6 foot on...
Yeah, but Spider-Man isn't like, hold on boys, I need to run up. Is he? He's just there, he just does it.
Yeah, but I'm not Spider-Man.
Exactly, so he's got powers then, isn't he?
But not much more impressive. With being able to jump 5 foot fucking high. I could do that.
I want you to jump 5 foot high when we're outside in a bit.
Alright.
Okay. We haven't touched on Eminem and MGK.
Before we start, I forgot to tell you the story, and I think it's really cool.
Go on.
My mate told me last night that his mate from the pub,
Yeah.
he can fit 72 pence in 2s and 1s in his foreskin.
I watched a video about that recently.
Yeah?
The guy looks like he's got like a fucking, I don't know, kind of like a fucking...
An acorn.
Yeah, just like a lumpy fucking dick, and then he just like starts wiping it all out, and it's like money starts falling out. I believe him.
Yeah?
I've seen it.
But what would make you think...
I don't know if... I dread to think why he found out that. Could be like me.
Yeah.
Just like bored one night.
Why? Oh, do you know what? Today I'm going to try and put 63 pence up my arse.
He realises that he hasn't got enough change. Like he's like,
Yeah.
right, I've got 54 pence up there now. I reckon I could probably do more than this. And then he's like scouring behind the sofa and shit.
Do you take a card?
Yeah, that's no.
I've got contactless.
I actually did watch a video about it the other day, and it's legit. Like it's fucking disgusting.
I don't know why it's not a life skill, is it?
Storage.
It's a storage skill. It's like a fucking little bum bag. Cock bag.
When have you ever needed 72 pence in fucking change? But if you take it away from being 2 pences and you make it into pound coins, probably store 15, 20 quid, like.
Yeah.
Maybe not 15, 20 quid, I don't know. 72 pence in 2s and 1s is a lot.
I'd say probably 3 or maybe even 4 1 pennies would be the same thickness as a pound.
4?
3 maybe.
Nah, not even 2.
Fuck off.
I reckon thickness.
Right, yeah.
I don't have change.
We're bound to have 2 pence in 1s and a fucking pound coin.
Hold on.
Have a look now.
I got a Turi on laptop chip if you wanna.
No.
No fucking state on that.
We're gonna have to find cash now.
I don't keep change, to be honest. I got a Wi-Fi card.
Oh, wait there.
Oh,
I don't know if I got a pound or.
have I got my wallet on me?
No, I got 46 pence.
But look at the thickness of that. That's not like, there is no way that a pound coin, the new pound coins, is 3 times thicker than that. It's not.
Well, I'd say yes. Go and get fucking pennies, man.
I don't have fucking pennies, mate. I don't
have pennies,
change,
yeah?
like, yeah, but like where? I don't. We're live in 5.
What do you do when you've got like a spare fucking cash lying around? You just
I got
places.
I got some in my car.
Well, I don't want you to go to the car.
No, neither do I.
Right,
I
well,
don't want to go to the car.
we'll have to do it like next time.
The viewers can do it while they're listening now. They can
get
can
out
do
the
it
fucking pennies and pounds
and put it in the comments
and measure it.
And while you're there, like and subscribe.
Hey,
Sell out we.
Buy our merchandise, man.
Buy your fucking big fat chat merchandise. I've changed the logo. I didn't change it, but like the channel art should be different by the time this goes up. I think. I changed all the fucking thumbnails to the new logo, but the actual video's got the old style on it, hasn't it? I can't be bothered to change it back, but I probably will.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, nobody's gonna go back that far.
No,
they listen to the new shit.
So what were we talking about? MGK and Eminem.
I think so. Yeah, I like because I feel like everybody's talking about it. It's probably past a little bit now, but
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I believe that Eminem won. Could partially be because I'm a bit of a fan, but I reckon the intricacies of his diss was substantially more. I feel like MGK went harder.
Yeah, and he went for a more polished production.
Yeah, but that's not what this is about.
No,
I think
that's fuck.
I feel like
this is what's going over a lot of people's heads.
Yeah,
it's like you listen to it
you
once, you don't fucking hear nothing.
Yeah, you don't have a hook. You don't have a hook in a diss song really, unless you like unless you're doing like multiple people are on the same track dissing. Like you have a bridge then. Like, but I just feel that the intricacy and like the fact that rapping is about your ability to rap. That's what the diss is. It's like I'm better than you and I'm going to show you. Whereas MGK was quite surface, quite go back, listen to all his old songs and try using some of those lines in a way that make him sound bad. Whereas I just feel like Eminem's was just surgical. Like that's what I feel.
It was precise as fuck. Like it was just...
and he pretty much addressed damn near everything that MGK said about him.
Yeah.
And that's what the diss was. That's what dissing should be. And you know damn well that MGK is not coming back now. He's not going to do another one.
Well, he did an interview and he was like, "Oh, as soon as I heard it, I had another song ready to come out." And he went, "I just put that back." But
he said it like I didn't need to because I'd already won. But that's not true.
No.
And I know Charlemagne, because he did it on the Breakfast Club, didn't he?
Yeah, he's a fucking bitch.
Charlemagne, like, because on Kamikaze, Eminem mentioned Charlemagne as well, and he's like, "Nah, I think your diss was better." I was like, "Well, of course you fucking would, wouldn't you?"
Yeah.
Talk shit, like. I don't think that it was a good diss, and it was like an alright song. Like I could listen to it, and it was like and it was good, and he said some things that were punchy, like, but like nowhere near as punchy as the stuff that.
Oh no, like I mean, I've listened to like fucking Killshot now probably over 100 fucking times.
Yeah, and I listened to Rap Devil a lot, waiting for Killshot to come out as well.
But it's like it's so layered and so clever the way
you can't listen to it once and understand everything. No. That's you have to keep on going back and you just be like, oh fucking hell, like that. I had to give you a career to destroy it. Like that. Those lines, just those punchlines are substantially better. I think. And I've been listening to rap. I fucking do my own shit. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm all about that gangster rap. Like, I got an EP coming out. Maybe.
Buy it on iTunes.
It's called Half Finished
to the podcast.
I do this thing like every couple of years where I just like fucking I'm gonna make an album this year, and then I probably half make like 4 songs and then I stop.
Well, I said that, didn't I? I was like,
this year I was quite passionate about it. It's been 10 years since I finished my last song.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, wait up. Yeah, it's been 10 years since I finished my last song, and it was like I was trying to be a gangster. I'm talking about fucking. I'm pretty sure I mentioned an AK-47 in there somewhere.
Did you have a grill?
I didn't have a grill. I did have like I had a custom made chain.
Should we have grills?
I don't really want a grill. Makes your mouth look dirty, doesn't it?
What's the fucking point in a grill then?
I don't know. It's just to show you got too much money, more money than sense. Like it's like an Apple product, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like hip hop's version of buying a fucking iPhone.
Yeah.
fucking XS Max, fucking Stealth Junior or
What's
whatever.
that fucking dickhead now? That rapper.
Tech 9, 6ix9ine, is it?
That's
Takeshi 6ix9ine.
No, that's him.
Fucking.
Just looks like a fucking rainbow.
He looks fucking homeless.
He does. He looks like fucking Rainbow Bright, the cunt. Can you
They're
remember
all
now
like
years
that,
ago?
but-
Can you remember Rainbow Bright?
Yeah. Yeah. He just looked. I don't know. It's like fuck, man, and he's not good. Did you see him? He was going to come back at him because he said something about 6ix9ine on thing. You know, Takeshi, he can't even freestyle.
No.
And he
I don't know how
fucking-
much of that was a piss take. Oh, I think he knew.
I think he was trying. Yeah, I
I
think that's like a lot of the mumble rappers were just like, oh yeah, he said my name like Happy Days. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then obviously fucking, I don't like the stuff that M says he's fucking MGK is a mumble rap. I don't think so. He doesn't really do the mumble rap thing. Like, I know he's got a thing about mumble rappers at the minute, but I don't think MGK's in
I mean,
that thing.
the thing, I can't comment on that because, like, I haven't even gone back and listened to any of his other stuff.
The state on hip hop at the minute is terrible. People are saying like that Eminem's fucking dried up. I'd rather listen to Kamikaze than pretty much everything that's out at the minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I did go back and listen to who does Lucky You on Kamikaze? Joyner Lucas.
Bro, I was in the video for that.
For the racist one. Oh, the for that song Lucky You, yes,
But they're
great.
all fucking
Yeah, but go back and look.
dabbing and shit.
Go back and look at Joyner Lucas. I'm not racist.
All
That
right.
video, mate, is
Yeah.
fucking something else. Like he's rapping from a perspective of a white person and a black person.
Yeah.
And the video is about like a Make America Great Again fucking southerner
Yeah.
sat in a room with a black guy, and they are like mouthing the words that Joyner Lucas is spitting. But fuck me, man, it's like a 5 or 6 minute long song, and you just get into it, man. It's fucking class.
Yeah. I like shit that's punchy like that, and it's got like
It's really current and
Yeah.
like politically driven because it's about the divide between like Black Lives Matter and
Yeah.
like the Make America Great Again. Those fucking.
now. See, like the
mental
thing
cunts.
is like we don't. I don't think it's as prominent around us.
It's because we haven't got police that can shoot people, really, have we?
No. But see, even with everything going on with regards to like
I can half see that from both sides.
racist shit and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think we still wrapped up in cotton wool in essence
yeah.
because we don't experience that firsthand. I recognise that racism does exist in the UK.
Racism exists everywhere, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's as systemic as American black people kind of make it out. Again, it's one of those things like you ain't lived it, so you don't know. But at the same time, where does the system? Show me somewhere like physically where being black, like systemically, where being black is stops you from doing something. It doesn't really.
Like, I mean, you can see some of the videos.
People can stop you. I understand if there's a racist person in your way and he has more
Yeah.
power than you. I understand that. But there's nothing systemically like we're pretty much in the best position we've ever been in, like from a societal standpoint, with race, with gender, with like everybody, for the most part, systemically gets the same treatment.
Yes.
And I know I'm a fucking straight white male in an affluent country, but just show me then. Don't just say I'm a victim. Show me. Say like, okay.
Do you think then that we, on some level, do have a certain level of privilege?
I know that people think we do.
Do you think we do?
No, I don't think so. But I don't know, because I'm from this position, isn't it? So
Yeah.
like, I listen to the arguments for white privilege,
Yeah.
and I get why it could have been a thing a few decades ago. I
Yeah.
understand that. I don't understand how I'm more privileged now. I don't understand now.
Oh no.
Suicide rate is the highest in young men
Yeah.
because there's such a focus on this. You have to be a man. You can't talk about it.
Yeah.
That's what my song is about. Literally, like that's like I just half finished a song about like how we're not allowed to talk about it.
No.
And like obviously I said there was some stuff in there that was like hyperbolized about like when I thought about killing myself when I was younger, but like at the same time, you know, you could find yourself in a position where you're ready to do that.
Yeah.
And it's weird because more women try to kill themselves,
Yeah.
like percentage-wise, but
men
men kill
succeed.
themselves more.
Yeah.
So like the women don't really try. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's okay. I've tried to kill myself, but like men actually do.
It's
And I
But
I don't feel like it's a privilege. I feel like as far as our course is going, it's only going to get better for everybody. But like you can't just keep claiming victimhood for it. Like,
is it going to get better though?
there's well, I would assume so. Yeah, for everybody.
All right, and so when we look at how PC,
But PC
thought process is being pushed on every fucker.
Yeah.
So see, the likelihood is now in 5 years' time we won't be able to fucking have an opinion, potentially.
Yeah, but I think
That goes up against agreeing with somebody else, offends somebody else.
Yeah.
Well, you can't do that. Whereas, like, you look at the things that we'd speak about, 7 years ago on YouTube,
Yeah.
that wouldn't fucking wash now.
I don't know. I feel like, like that PC is just like a lot of bullshit.
Oh, it is.
But I understand the underlying thing, but the PC is like a leftist thing where they'd rather see people as groups of people instead of individuals, and I'm way more about like individual people.
Yeah.
You talk about Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
He's blacker than black.
Yeah.
And he's richer than rich.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it isn't about. It's probably about his work ethic,
Yeah.
and he probably didn't go, "I'm a victim," and people are trying to. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like his mindset probably got him where he was. Not his fucking. It isn't anything about skin color. It isn't anything about anything other than.
No.
I'm not gonna let. If there is systemic racism, I'm not gonna let that dictate whether I'm fucking successful
I'm
or
not
not.
trying to make light of it, but remember I used the example, we will always go back to the most familiar reasoning behind something that we experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember I said, like, I've got a stomach ulcer, so straight away.
Yeah, you
if I've
thought
got
it
a
was bowel
bad
cancer.
stomach, yeah, I'm going to go catastrophize it and put it back to what my mind is most
Yeah.
familiar with. Yeah?
Just don't take ownership of maybe your failures are your own fault.
Well, have you heard this story out now? Can you remember years ago on Celebrity Big Brother, it was that Shilpa Shetty, remember her? And they were all taking the piss out of her and doing the Pakistani accent.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, now there's a new story has come out now that she's screaming racism
Yeah.
because her hand luggage was too big. Right? But they're racist against her because her skin is brown. Well, if you see the fucking picture, her bag is too big. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's got fuck all to do with her skin colour.
Yeah, and that's
you
the
see
problem.
the picture, the bag is fucking massive.
Yeah.
So for the fact that the attendant has turned around and said, look, that bag's too big.
Yeah.
You're going to have to check it in elsewhere.
Yeah.
Now, straight away, she's gone, that's racist. But it's not fucking racist. Your bag's too big.
Yeah, no,
Twat.
I understand that. Like, that bullshit, I feel like that's probably always going to exist as well. But
yeah.
for the most part, I think smart people, I'll judge you for your qualities.
Yeah.
I won't see your skin first. Like,
No.
I'm not like I'm blind to color, but like,
Yeah.
I'd see a black guy and I'd see you, and then I'd measure you on your credentials
Yeah.
and your competence rather than fucking. Oh, he's probably going to rob me because he's black.
There's the
It's
old
bullshit. Like
thing-
I know racism exists, yes, and
course it
it
does.
probably will. But like, don't tell me that everybody just walks around thinking like that.
No.
We're the most open-minded that society has ever been in, like the first world, at least in like UK and like parts of Europe and fucking America. Like, we're all. I know, obviously, fucking America is more in the media that America are. Like the far left and the far right get way more. It gets way more like fucking way more airtime than anyone else. So
Yeah.
it seems like America's a bit backwards, but it isn't really. Everyone up the middle is fucking as intelligent as a normal person. Do you know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah.
they all just think, yeah, gay marriage, why not? Like, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Or fucking, if you want to be called she, happy days. Do you know what I mean?
But that is what it's all about, is acceptance of another individual's choice.
Do what you want.
Fucking, well, it's their life to live.
I have an issue with it being imposed, with something being imposed on me. That's the only thing. Because
Yes.
if don't impose it on me, and I'm happy days for you. Do you know what I mean? I don't care.
Yeah.
What does two men getting married do to me?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
It doesn't do anything to the kids that they might adopt. It doesn't do anything to anybody unless someone who thinks that gets involved.
Yeah, but see, like, when you factor like same-sex marriage.
Yeah.
I've got no fucking problem with it, right?
I
Now,
don't
if
see why there should be a
and
problem.
say, well, like, I'm not homophobic because I've got homosexual friends.
I've got gay friends.
And they always go, oh, that old fucking nutshell. But no,
Chestnut.
that old, well, nutshell's better.
That old nutshell.
That old nutshell. That old chestnut.
Yeah.
Fuck off. If I want to turn around and say, well, look, I'm not...
Yeah, but you wouldn't have black friends if you were racist. Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't have gay friends if you were homophobic.
So, on the basis of that, then...
I think it's a fair point.
It is a fucking fair point.
It's a fair point.
And I want a rebuttal why from somebody who they don't see that it's a fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can think that person A is a cunt
Yeah.
and person B is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
The skin colour might be totally different. But I might think that the white person's a cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah? Now, if I think the white person's a cunt, I just think he's a cunt.
Yeah.
The minute that you start putting skin colour into it, is that racially motivated?
I've had a few run-ins with gay guys, and it isn't because they were gay, it's because they were dickheads.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, I don't dislike you because you're gay. I dislike you because you're dislikable.
Because you're a dickhead.
Yeah, like you don't have armour now because you're gay to not be scrutinised because you're a fucking cunt. Like,
Yeah.
you're doing cunty things, and I pulled you on being a cunt. I pulled you
Not on your
doing
sexual
cunty
preference.
things. No,
Not on your skin colour.
no.
Fuck. That's what pisses me off. It's just like, fuck off. Don't think that I'm not going to have an opinion on it.
Yeah.
On you
Like,
as an
I'm not-
individual.
because
when
I'm
I'm
a-
not basing my opinion on anything other than you as an individual.
Yeah.
I'm fucking quite within my rights to pick flaws with your fucking personality.
And because I'm a straight white male, I'm not allowed to say anything because I live a life of privilege.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I still feel I've still suffered with depression. I hate this stuff where like you don't get to say that because my ancestors were slaves. Are you a slave?
Yeah.
Are you
Am
not?
I
Are you not?
answerable for what my ancestors
Are
fucking
you not?
did?
Are you not walking around in a free society,
Yeah.
free with all the same opportunities that I have,
Yeah.
regardless of what you say? You have the same opportunities as I have, as long as you've got the work ethic and the competence to do it. Like bullshit. Smart, fucking hard-working black people get along all the time. They get along all the time. Simple as. Don't put down your shit laziness. Like, I know I'm not further along in my life because I didn't want to. It's because I didn't have the drive to. There's a couple of times where maybe I should have pushed myself a little bit more for the film stuff. I'd probably be getting paid more money now if I was doing visual effects, like.
Yeah.
But I know that it was myself that let myself down. I wouldn't blame anything else other than the fact that it was me. Like, I got home one day and I started working on it and I just thought, fuck, this is head work, like, can't be bothered. And then I fucking let some work fall through, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just down to me. And I could be further along in my life and further along in my career, or an even totally different career, but I don't hate myself so much, like. But it's my fault.
It doesn't exist. There are probably a lot of individuals around.
Of course there is, but
who will not give job opportunities based on
that's the problem. Yeah, but don't say that it's a societal thing because that's individual thing.
And this is where the fucking the lines blur.
There's no rules or laws or anything that stop the growth, or like the intellectual growth or the career growth of a black person or a gay person or a thing. In fact, there's actually laws to do the opposite.
Yes.
There's laws to protect those people from being chastised for it. Like, it's just fucking insane.
When you look at feminism,
I understand we're not there yet, but like, this is the best that it's been, so stop complaining and we're just trying to, do you know what I mean?
But you look at feminism, yeah?
Yeah.
And some guy had made a comment, why can't we have International Men's Day?
Because that's every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the attitude, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like you want feminism and you want
inclusivity.
What is it fucking a balance? Do you know what I mean? We want exactly the same opportunities and we want to be classed as fucking equals.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, I'm all fucking for that. But for some of these extreme feminists, they don't want
that, no.
They don't want the balance. They
they want power.
To dominate and fucking power.
Yeah.
And that's another fucking thing that you just think, come on now.
They do want power.
This is what we need. We need to take a step back and we need to go, look.
They call it third wave, don't they? The third wave isn't about equality. It's about the like down treading of men. Like,
yeah,
it's about the like bring down the patriarchy, which I don't know. It used to like. I don't know. Like there probably is. There is some back, and maybe there's like a societal mindset from an early age that says that a woman should be a nurse and a man should be an engineer.
Yeah.
And maybe you grow up with that.
But that's different cultures as well. Different cultures will...
The thing is, do you know, I can't remember, is it Norway or somewhere like that, where they've got like a totally egalitarian kind of outlook on it, and they found that when there is absolutely no societal thing for men and women to do a certain thing, the gap between men doing nursing and women doing nursing and men doing engineering is actually bigger.
Yeah.
So if you leave them to their own devices, they naturally go that way anyway.
Right.
It's not societal.
No. Interesting.
It's really interesting. And they say, like, I just think it has to be kind of biological, where women kind of go towards the humanities a little bit more, and men go towards the...
As an overall... Well,
yeah.
As a collective, then.
I understand that
there are some individual sort of...
There's proofs to the rule, isn't there? Yeah. There's like a woman who will become a plumber, and that's fine as well. Yeah. Nobody in society goes, you can't do that.
No.
But for the most part, women want to do jobs that are a certain way, and men want to do a job, like there's more men in the dangerous jobs, the life-threatening jobs, the firemen, those type of jobs, oil rigs. There's more men in them, and it's just because men are drawn that way.
Yeah.
And maybe it's biological, maybe it's subconscious, societal. I don't know, but like there's so much arguments about it. But it's just like, if a man wants to do this and a woman wants to do this, just let him do it. I don't understand. It doesn't mean that you're a victim. Does that mean that every nurse is like a victim of the patriarchy because that's what they chose to do?
Exactly.
Fuck off. They're not, are they? No. They grew up wanting to help people, and they ended up getting in a job where they help people.
Yeah.
For the most part.
And see, this is a lot of, probably a few shit individuals spoil the fucking broth for everyone, then. Yeah.
I understand there's sexist men, there's racist people, there is, and to deny it is stupid.
Do you know what pisses me off, though?
What?
The word mansplaining.
Yeah.
That is just purely, if I was would I be mansplaining to another man?
I don't know.
Would that still, if I was trying to give advice to another bloke, would that then be mansplaining?
But
for the fact that I'm trying to explain something to a female.
If you
my missus is shit fucking using the TV, and then I'll try to explain to her how to do it. Am I mansplaining then?
Probably, yeah. But what it actually means is somebody who is better qualified or better educated on something, passing on the knowledge.
Does
it go the other way round? Well, no, that's literally what they're saying, though, isn't it? It's like, if you have something that you know more about and you explain it to a woman, you're mansplaining.
Yeah.
But in fact, that's literally
that's not the reality now, though, is it?
Well,
you know what I mean? Because you see some individuals, some females, man might just be talking in general about something.
Yeah.
And then a woman will go, oh, he's fucking mansplaining. It might not even be. It might just be anything.
There's no such thing as mansplaining, though. That's a made up
fucking shit.
Third wave feminist bullshit. Like, it's made up. Like if
I don't want females to be less equal than men in society.
No.
I want total equality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But equality of opportunity.
Opportunity, choice.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, like
for them to have the choice to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah.
We're all individuals. We're all here for a fucking short period of time. I don't want to be here and restrict anybody from fucking chasing what goals they might be. And there are certain areas where I think, well, hold on, you don't deserve to fucking do that. You can't.
The thing is, though, that's the point that probably 90% of people feel. So how is there systemic racism and systemic sexism and systemic? Do you know what I mean? Like, if everybody thinks like that, if you speak to people, I reckon a massive number, higher than any other opinion, would think the way that you just said there now.
But why is there such a divide then?
Because people are they're living in the past, right? They're living off things that happened generations ago, which there was a patriarchy back in the day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And
there was systemic racism because of like apartheid for a start, like little things like that.
Yeah.
But you can't live in the past. We've come a long way. I don't think there should be fucking... I don't think the government should be involved in marriages at all. I don't think that like the gay marriage should ever have been a vote. I just think it should just be there.
But see, that's always...
That's built on something
religion.
that was... Yeah, well, and other things, but yeah.
Yeah, but religion was the start point for it, because it's deemed fucking...
a sin.
Unholy and a sin. Yeah, so like you look at a lot of... Fuck, when you go to court, you got to swear on the fucking Bible.
Yeah, I'd be like, ah, cool, mate.
Yeah, all the best. Wait, high five, fucking Jesus.
Happy fucking days,
Happy days, Jesus. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of like law has been, you've got in the background, which is religion.
Yeah, but that's from a time where religion was more prominent. Like the only thing that's on the rise at the minute is atheism. Do you know what I mean? And I think you just need to kind of, everything just needs to go with the time. Stop pretending to be a victim. Stop claiming to be a victim, and just work on yourself. Like, it's probably your own fault.
I'm not like, look, victim mentality.
It's not good. It's not helpful for anybody.
And it's so prominent, yeah.
And like that group mentality as well. Like just like, because I'm black, I'm part of this group that's oppressed. Yeah. And it's not. It's probably a work ethic. Yeah. But there is
an element then of me turning around and saying, look, this victim mentality is shit.
Yeah.
And fucking cut it out.
Yeah.
That makes me sound really insensitive.
Yeah.
Because I do recognise that a lot of individuals do have this victim mentality.
Yeah.
But they know no other way.
Yeah, but...
And that's not a weakness on their fucking part.
No.
It's like, with regards to my fucking depression in the past, I pretty much had a victim mentality around it at that point.
Yeah. Sorry. Go on.
And if somebody turned around with me and said, oh, fucking cut that out, you're just being a victim, like...
Yeah.
Then I'd have thought, what a cunt.
Yeah.
But it's not about that. It's about fucking sort of...
Yeah, but when you changed your mindset on it, you realise that there's a point to it.
Yeah. So it's allowing people to help themselves,
to
grow as individuals themselves. It's not as cut and dried as man the fuck up, because that doesn't fucking help anybody either. If you're just going to throw like stigma at somebody and go in, right, you've got a victim mentality and fucking just cut you shit out and take fucking control of your own life. That doesn't work either.
No.
Yeah?
But that's what should be
done.
But
see, there is this element of a victim mentality that does consume a lot of fucking people.
It's being hardwired into them going through the universities and stuff. So really heavy left-leaning universities, pretty much everywhere, especially America, where you're taught that that's what it is. Do you know what I mean? Like, you are protected from like the free thought that you are your own person, and it's kind of drilled into you that you are part of this group. You're either part of the fucking oppressed minorities, or you're part of the privileged majority. Do you know what I mean?
But that's another thing, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? People will always find safety in numbers. So being part of the fucking it crowd and following trends.
Yeah, but you shouldn't let it define you. You shouldn't let that group mentality define you.
A lot of people do. Because what's the opposite? Then you've got to embrace your individuality.
You've got to accept
people are fucking frightened to do that.
You've got to accept the fact that most mistakes in your life are made by you. It's not. It isn't anyone else. People get involved
and
in
your acceptance of mistakes and what you do with the mistakes that you fucking made.
Yeah.
Do you use them in a fucking negative way, or do you continue to allow them to be shit?
And that's the point, isn't it? Like, don't come away with it with just if the world just saw me as an individual and everyone saw themselves as individuals, I reckon substantially more people would get on in life. Like, because all you have to do is just accept the fact that it's your own fault for the most part.
But it's an acceptance of other individuals. Yeah, it's like, well, I don't agree with the choices that you've potentially made, and I don't agree with the opinion that you've got. However, I'm going to try to be a little bit more diverse and not let that consume me too much. I've got to recognise that you've got your own choices. You've got your own fucking mind. Yeah. So as much as things might piss me off, I've still got to realise that, well, to that individual, what I think doesn't fucking matter. It only matters to me. My only opinion only matters to me the majority of the time. Yeah. And unless we've got a collective opinion, which we will often have. Yeah. It's like we might have a chat in the group and we'll have a collective opinion about how fucking pissed off we are about a particular thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if the situation is different and I've got an opinion and nobody else agrees with it, well, that's just my fucking opinion, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. This gets my goat a little bit. This one, only because I come across it quite a lot, where it's like people blame everything except themselves.
Yeah.
Like, it's really hard to accept that you're shit at something, or like one of your character flaws is that you've got no sticking power with something, or like I probably could have gone self-employed a long time ago, probably, and I don't like the idea of the risk involved, like, so that's the thing that's holding me back, and the only person, like, the only thing that's stopping me from doing that is myself, like.
Yeah, but that on the same.
But I wouldn't say, like, if I was black or gay, say if I was gay, I couldn't use the fact that I'm not further along because I'm gay. It isn't. It's because me as a person, I don't have that drive to get to go down that alleyway.
Yeah, but so if we talk, come at it from a different sort of subject area, then.
Yeah.
It's not for the fact that you don't have the drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the fact that you haven't put your attention in that area.
I choose not to.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're making a conscious choice.
I've chosen not to go down that road. Yeah.
To not give it 150%.
To myself, I want to keep that mix of life and work,
life balance,
very separate, very separate.
Yeah, but you're living within a comfort zone, aren't you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's you know, at the end of the month, you've got a fucking wage coming in.
I know exactly how much money I've got coming in. I know exactly how much I got coming out. Like,
whereas if you were your own boss,
there would be, like, the life balance disappears then, because it's your money. Do you know what I mean? Like, anything that happens during any time of the day, that has to have your attention.
But if you haven't, for example, if you're working and you think, right, I haven't fucking met what I need to earn today now to pay my fucking overheads,
I might have to.
Then you're going to work fucking longer.
Yeah.
And then it's going to have a knock-on effect on your family life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't ever want my work to be my life.
No.
So that's why I decided not to go.
But yeah, see, even so, you could still get balance in place. It's just that it needs work and it needs preparation.
Not for the first bit, I don't think.
No, it's going to be.
Do you know when you're on your own?
You've got to knuckle down, and you've got to.
And even when you got managers in place, like say in work with us, there's 3 managers plus maybe another 4 supervisors.
Yeah.
And on my day off, me or the general manager could still get a text from someone saying I need to know this, I need to know that. So I don't think you ever shut off, like.
No. But see, like
right now I can. Like, I'm on annual leave now.
But if you had your own business, now there's no right and wrong with this, It all depends on what your fucking goals are as a person.
Yeah.
You either decide to put 150% into it, and have total tunnel vision for what you want to achieve, and then potentially at the end of the line, then you'll make a massive success out of something.
Yeah.
But then you've got the other side of it. It's just like, and there's nothing wrong with complacency and comfort, because that is what works for a fucking lot of people.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the other side of it. It's just like, well, look, I'm happy with what I've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't want to better yourself as an individual.
Yeah.
Because we all strive for that. Well,
I don't mind getting.
A lot of us strive for
I wouldn't mind climbing in my career, but at the same time, I want, when I put my clothes on, I take my whites off, put my clothes on. I want my life to just be not work. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
you potentially wouldn't have that straight away.
You definitely wouldn't, would you?
You've got to get to a level of success.
You can't afford staff. Yeah, so like you're literally doing everything yourself. Like, you know what I mean?
So you've got to get to a level of success that you think to yourself, well, now is the time that I don't have to give a fuck. I can pay other people to give a fuck.
Yeah. And then you've put so much work in that it's your baby, and you don't really want to. You don't want somebody else to
spoil it.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, because the thing is, like, if you like, excuse me, like if you left somebody else in thing who was just doing it for a wage, then they don't have the passion that you do.
No.
And whereas if it's my business,
but if you were
I'm
making
really
that type of wage, would you still then have the passion that you did have? See, a lot of your passion can potentially come from your drive to make it a success. And then when it gets to that point of success, you either continue to push for more success,
I reckon,
or do you just step off the gas and go, there we are, let's just leave this course now?
a lot of these small businesses start with like really customer centric kind of. I want every customer to be 100% satisfied with my product, or I'm not going to be happy. And then when there's so many customers, and you realise that that's impossible.
You'd like to think that you could maintain.
You'd like to think it, but you don't. Yeah. And then when you realise that people complain anyway, regardless of how much effort and thing you put on yourself, then the passion probably disappears as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So what, like, I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of that just for my life, because I think it would just put too much pressure on my other stuff on my life. Do you know what I mean?
But that's fucking fine.
Yeah.
It's like I said, there's no right or wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the time?
Well, come on with 55, so we're probably going to knock it on your head now, is it?
Yeah, because I got to go and take motherfucker up to my mate.
Motherfucker being the chameleon.
He's going on holiday while I go on holiday.
Who is? Well, he's going to your mate
He's
to be
going
looked
on
after.
Holiday, yeah. So he goes on holiday up my mate.
Into a different Viv, like.
Yeah.
Who's new Viv?
Well,
Nice.
I go on holiday. Oh, fucking lovely Viv. Viv area.
So you're going to be away when this is put up, but we'll...
Yes, I'll be... Well, I had every intention of going on holiday shredded the fuck.
You're looking all right, like.
But I've been eating a lot of fucking salted caramel.
Yeah.
To the point that I've been buying extra.
I've been watching the fucking the story unfold on Twitter about you.
Oh, fucking hell. But I've been buying extra and hiding it under the nuggets in the fridge. We got like a fucking chest freezer.
In the fridge.
In the freezer, sorry.
Yeah.
So I've been hiding tubs of it. So like if she goes in there, she doesn't know that
You're
it's
like an
there.
alcoholic.
I am.
Like look inside a
like
steak
I got the
guy.
tops of them, then like I crush them all together, so it just looks as if like, there's like one tub, but the reality is there's fucking 4 tubs inside it, like.
Oh, mate.
But it's so addictive, and she's like, I
haven't
can't
tried
understand how you can just like eat a full tub 3 times a day, whereas like 3 or 4 spoonfuls would be like an ample amount for a fucking cornet. That would be enough,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? Whereas I'm just like,
If you're eating it out of the tub, it's different though, isn't it?
but it's so addictive, and I want fucking Haagen-Dazs to sponsor us, because
That'd be
I
nice.
don't really think that I can keep up with
Paying for it.
£15 a day in ice cream
And £15
and 15 to 20 quid a day in fucking
takeaway yummies.
takeaways. That's a lot of. All right, yeah, do you know what I mean? I'd not go home without anything else because I can fucking do that.
Yeah.
But when you factor, fucking hell, so 20 quid 4 times a week. It's 80 quid on
80
fucking
quid.
takeaways, right? And then we've got another 5 quid a day. And I'm not exaggerating now, so you're talking 15 quid a day. So what's that over a fucking week?
What's that?
15 quid a day.
15 quid a day.
So we're talking probably another 80 quid a week in fucking ice cream.
Oh, mate.
So you're talking £160 a week in shit. £640 a month on fucking junk food. If my calculations are correct.
What is it? I've fucking...
Well, 80 quid on fucking takeaways.
Yeah.
About 80 quid on ice cream.
It's 160.
Fucking a month.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're pretty
640.
spot on. Yeah.
640 fucking quid a month.
Yeah.
That's shocking.
That's
you know what I mean?
that's some of the people in work with me's wage.
That's a mortgage. That's an extra
more
fucking mortgage.
More than yeah. Just on fucking
Just on ice cream
just
and
on lamb
fucking
kofta
takeaways.
and fucking ice cream. I'm gonna have one today.
But I'm going to go and get one from fucking Morrison's as I come go away from here now if they got it. Might have to borrow a spoon off you to
I'll
eat it in the car.
I'll text Steve, get me one, and I need to figure out, like, I've heard you fucking screaming about it. I've heard fucking Gravy screaming about it.
Mate, I can't explain it. It's like, no peanut brittle.
Yeah.
But it's not peanut brittle, it's salted caramel brittle. Broken up into little bits.
Yeah.
So it's got the crunchy consistency, but a little bit of softness to it as well.
Yeah.
With like...
Is there a lot of the brittle in there?
Oh, it's not like overly full, but
Yeah.
it's just enough.
Have you tried the peanut butter cup?
No.
The peanut butter cup thing is...
Well, the Reese's one, is it?
Not... Well, it's not Reese's because it's Ben and Jerry's, but it's
Right, okay.
same horse, different jockey, like.
Yeah.
But fucking hell, that's good. I love
that
peanut.
crack.
Got to watch out though, because we think Noah might be allergic to peanuts. They told us when he was like fucking 9 months or something, and we haven't really. I don't think he is.
Put them cashews down.
I just feel like he might be allergic.
If you're not allergic to fucking peanuts, you're allergic to cashews as well.
I don't know.